All right, let's talk about lime juice. You probably splash it in drinks, maybe use it for cooking. That zesty kick, right? Ever stop to think where it comes from?
It's more than just a bottle. From a sunny orchard to your local store, it's quite a process.
People all over the world want lime juice. For their margaritas, their marinades. The demand is huge, believe me. It keeps factories like this one humming day in and day out.
We're going deep inside today, right into the heart of it, a lime juice factory.
We'll see the fruit arrive. Watch it get sorted, washed, squeezed. Then filtered, maybe pasteurized. And finally, into those familiar bottles.
You'll see the machines, you'll see the people, the ones doing the real work. It's a fascinating trip, I promise.
So stick with me on this one. We're going to follow those limes from the branch to the bottle. You might look at that juice differently next time you unscrew the cap. Yeah, let's get started.
These limes don't just appear, they come from all over. Warm places, sunny places. Think Mexico, a huge supplier. India also grows a ton. Brazil too, down in South America.
These countries have the right climate. Perfect for growing tart, juicy limes. It's a global operation, folks. The world wants its lime juice, and it wants it year-round.
They have buyers, experts, scouting for the best fruit, making deals with farmers. It's a competitive market out there.
Dr. Elena Cortez, a fruit sourcing specialist, told me, we look for specific varieties. Tahiti limes, key limes, each has a profile. Brix levels, acidity, oil content, all vital.
Weather patterns matter. A drought or a hurricane, that can mess things up badly, affecting supply and then price.
So these limes travel, sometimes thousands of miles. By truck, by ship, by train, all to end up right here. At the factory door, ready. Ready for the next step. It's a huge logistical challenge. Getting them here ripe, not ruined. But it's essential for your juice.
Once the limes arrive, chaos. Well, organized chaos mostly. Trucks dump mountains of green fruit. Conveyor belts start rolling. The first job, sorting.
You can't make good juice from bad limes. It's as simple as that. So they get a good look over.
Some of this sorting is high-tech. Optical sorters, they call them. Cameras and computers, working fast, spotting bad colors, blemishes, wrong sizes. Puffs of air knock rejects off the line.
But technology isn't everything. You still need people, sharp eyes. That human touch, it matters.
Experienced workers stand by the belts. They catch what the machines might miss. A subtle bruise, a bit of mold. Their hands move like lightning, pulling out the unsuitable fruit.
You develop a feel for it, one worker said. After a while, you just know.
After sorting, it's bath time. These limes need a good scrub. They've traveled, they're dusty, so they go through powerful washers, sprays of water, sometimes sanitizing solutions. Rotating brushes get them clean.
This isn't just for looks, mind you. Clean fruit means cleaner, safer juice. Section 4. The Big Squeeze. How we get all that juicy goodness. All right, the limes are clean. Now for the main event, getting that precious juice out. This is where the serious machinery lives. Giant presses, extractors. Different factories use different methods.
The goal is simple. Maximum juice, but also high-quality juice. You don't want too much peel oil. That can make the juice bitter.
It's a science, the plant manager told me, and a bit of an art. For standard juice, they might press harder, get every last drop out.
But for premium juice, it's different. They might use a lighter press, only taking the free-run juice, the highest quality stuff.
Some use cold press methods, which they say preserves more flavor and more of those good nutrients. It's all about innovation, trying to make a better product and do it more effectively.
Newer machines are more efficient. They use less energy, get more juice, with even better control over quality.
Section 5, clean and clear filtration and making sure it's top-notch. So we've got juice, but it's not ready for your glass yet. Freshly squeezed lime juice is cloudy. It's full of pulp, seeds, bits of peel.
The filtration process can vary depending on the desired product. For a very clear juice, multiple stages are used. First, coarse filters catch big bits like seeds and large pulp pieces. Then finer filters take out smaller particles.
Quality control is relentless here. It's not just about looks. They're constantly testing the juice. Lab technicians in white coats checking acidity levels, pH, measuring sugar content, Brix, tasting for flavor, aroma, color.
"We test every batch," said Maria, a QC manager, "from raw fruit to final product. We have strict specifications to meet. If it's not perfect, it doesn't ship." They also check for contaminants, making sure the juice is safe. It's all about consumer safety and maintaining that brand reputation.
The bottling lines are often automated, but humans are still there, overseeing the process, checking for any problems, ensuring everything runs smoothly from big vats to individual bottles. Then comes the bottling part. This has to be super clean. A sterile environment is crucial. Bottles are cleaned, sterilized. The filling machines are precise, filling each bottle just right. Pasteurization extends shelf life, makes the juice stable at room temperature, before you open it, of course. Section 6. Locking in the freshness, preservation, and perfect bottling. Okay, the juice is squeezed, it's filtered, it's tested. Now, how do we keep it fresh? Lime juice is acidic, which helps, but it can still spoil. So, preservation is key. The most common method? Pasteurization. Heating the juice quickly to a specific temperature for a set time.
Section 7. Not all juice is created equal. Premium versus standard and why it matters. You see premium on labels. Ever wonder what it really means? For lime juice, it can mean a few things. Often it's about the source. Premium might be fresh pressed, not made from concentrate. Concentrate involves removing water, then adding it back. It's efficient, but can change the taste. Premium usually skips that step.
The type of lime can matter too. Specific varieties might be chosen for their unique flavor profile. Key limes for that classic tartness, Persian limes for a smoother taste. Premium brands often highlight this. The processing is also gentler. Less heat, like with HPP, or minimal filtration to keep more solids, all aiming for that fresh squeezed experience.
Standard lime juice is still good stuff. It's safe, it's consistent, and it's more affordable for many. It might use concentrate. It's likely pasteurized thoroughly and filtered for clarity and stability.
So why does all this matter? Understanding where your food comes from, it's important, I think. Knowing the work involved, the journey of that lime, from a tree in a faraway land through all these processes, the hands, the machines, the science, it makes you appreciate it more. Next time you make that limeade, think about it. Someone, somewhere